Guys, this is going to be more of a niche territory environment today. It calls upon the wonderful, sort of alpine, cold, fresh, hit you in the face altitude, mountainous summit of So, crisp spring day on the water, on a yacht, just experiencing the wonderful cooler breeze from the winter that has just left. And then you're left with sort of this confusing element of, is it hot or is it cold? Well, it's not, it's cool, but it's also warm. And this fragrance in particular performs absolutely beautifully in this weather. It also performs well in the summer. And the fragrance that I'm speaking of is none other than Creed's Himalaya. Creed's Himalaya is a woody oriental, and I feel around the time of its release, around 2002, amongst all the turmoil in the world, this was just a breath of fresh air, to say the least. It actually evokes wonderful scent memories. It is incredibly similar to, in my opinion, the dry down of green Irish tweed. Why do I say that? Well, if you look at the main players in this fragrance, you have a juicy, sort of citrusy, beautiful opening with grapefruit, bergamot, lemon. Then, in the heart, you get sandalwood by itself. Just sandalwood. The sandalwood kind of gives it like a nutty vibe. That's the only way I can kind of describe it, but I love it. And the base, you get three players that sort of, this is where the dry down similarities of green Irish tweed come in. You get ambergris, musk, and cedarwood. So the cedarwood and the sandalwood and the ambergris and musk, they kind of play around together on that ultimate dry down, and you kind of get a green Irish tweed cousin. It's like the cousin of green Irish tweed. It smells nothing like it in the opening and middle. Nothing like it. It's very similar only in the dry down, in my opinion. And you know, look at this thing. This thing is gorgeous. It resembles a canteen that you would use to climb up a summit like Everest or in the Himalayas or wherever you're climbing mountains. You want that canteen of water, okay? Because if it falls off the little belt that you have and it drops all the way down and kills somebody that's climbing behind you, it's horrible. That's what they tried to pull off with this, and I think they did a great job with that. I thoroughly enjoyed this fragrance, as I do all of my Creeds, well, the ones that I own at least. This one I enjoy. It's the newest edition, honestly, of my Creed collection, and I am sorry that I missed out on it before. And also, you can get this at a discounted price. It's not that expensive as other Creeds are, and I think if you go online and shop around a little bit, you'll find a good price, or a price that suits you more than going to a store and paying retail for it. The performance factor of this fragrance is fantastic. I got a solid 7+ hours out of this fragrance in total. The projection seemed to last about a good 1.5 to 2 hours. It wasn't really skin scenty on me after the 2-hour mark. It started to sit closer to the skin, but the projection was pretty good. It was a good arm's length away. I will tell you though, within the 3 days that I consecutively wore this fragrance, I got 2 compliments. I was happy about that, because who doesn't like compliments? So the scenario for this frag for me is springtime. You're finally gonna be able to take out your yacht and like go on the coastline and enjoy cool breezes while you're enjoying also the sun at the same time, and the water's nice and blue. This fragrance happens to evoke just a pleasant day on a boat, a pleasant day hiking, a pleasant day mountain climbing, but not the Swiss Alps. Someplace that's cold but also warm. So this is a fragrance that you can wear, I believe, very versatilely in the spring and the summer. You can definitely use it in the daytime, in the evening time, casual, and dressed up. Why? Because it's a Creed. I find that most Creeds can be used with a suit and tie, as well as with chancletas, shorts, and a guayabera. Check it out. Definitely one of my favorite Creeds. I love it. It's definitely gonna be in the top 6 of my Creeds. Alright guys, so like, comment, subscribe, you know, talk to me. I talk back. I communicate. I do really appreciate all of you tuning in. As always, fuck the negativity in the world. It does look like a little bit of a flask. Little flask. Little flasky flask. That's what this looks like to me.